Many people think being alone is a bad thing. They feel lonely and sad when they are by themselves. But for the top 1% of successful people, being alone is not a weakness, it is a source of great strength. Success is often a lonely road. No one will come to save you. No friends, no family, and no followers can do your work for you. Doing things alone means you take full responsibility for your life. You face problems by yourself. When you fall, you stand up alone. You build your dreams quietly, without applause or support. This is a truth many people do not want to hear, but it is the secret to real power. Think about a warrior. A warrior often fights battles alone. They train in quiet places, away from others. They may cry alone in the dark, but they never give up. That is how they become strong and unstoppable. If you want to be part of the 1%, you must accept being alone. Many people wait for help. They want someone to cheer for them or push them forward. But the top 1% do not wait. They walk their path by themselves. They know no one will clap every time they try. No one will believe in them every time they fail. Still, they keep going. Being alone can feel hard. It can make you afraid or sad, but it is also a chance to grow. When no one sees your struggles, you work harder. When no one hears your fears, you become braver. When no one supports you, you find strength inside yourself. Imagine a sword. Before it becomes a sharp weapon, it must be heated in fire alone. It is hammered again and again in silence and darkness. No one sees the pain or the hard work. But this is what makes the sword strong and sharp. Your life is the same. If you want to be powerful, you do not wait for applause. You prepare yourself to suffer, to work hard, and to rise quietly. Practice this every day. Spend time alone with your goals. Turn off distractions. Focus on your work. This is the birth of true power. When you are alone, you learn to listen to yourself. You understand what you want and what you need. You build your character and your skills. You become stronger in your mind and body. Many people are afraid of being alone because they think they need others to feel safe. But true safety comes from inside. When you can stand alone, you can face anything. You will not be afraid of failure or rejection. Being alone helps you to grow in ways you cannot when you are always surrounded by others. It gives you time to think deeply and to plan carefully. It helps you to build patience and courage. If you want to succeed, start learning to be comfortable with being alone. Use this time to work on your dreams. Do not look for others' approval or help. Trust yourself and your abilities. Remember, no one else can do the work for you. You are the only person who can change your life. Being alone is not a punishment. It is a chance to become the strongest version of yourself. So, do not fear loneliness. See it as a teacher and a friend. It will help you become a true warrior in your own life. The power to succeed is inside you, waiting to grow in the silence. Take this message to heart and practice it every day. Stand strong when you are alone. Work hard when no one is watching. Build your future quietly, step by step. This is the way the top 1% think and act. This is the way you can become one of them. You have the power inside you. Now, learn to be alone and become unstoppable. Your energy is one of the most important things you have. It is like the battery in your phone. If you use it for many things that do not help you, you will run out of power when you need it most. Many people lose their energy every day by spending too much time on social media, worrying about others, or talking with people who bring them down. The top 1% of successful people know this secret well. They protect their energy like it is their life. They say no to things that waste their time and attention. They choose to focus on what is important to them. They do not let distractions take their energy away. When your energy is low, it is hard to think clearly. You feel tired and unable to do your best. You lose motivation and give up easily. But when you protect your energy, your mind becomes clear. You can work harder and reach your goals faster. To protect your energy, you should stop doing things that make you tired without reason. Turn off your phone notifications if they disturb you. Avoid talking to people who bring negative thoughts. Stay away from drama and problems that do not help you grow. Instead, spend your time on things that help you become better. Read books, exercise, plan your day, and practice English. Do activities that make you feel strong and happy. When you protect your energy, you give yourself a better chance to succeed. Let me tell you a story about Anna. She wanted to learn English well. At first, she found it hard to focus. She spent a lot of time on her phone and cared too much about what others said. One day, Anna decided to protect her energy. She turned off her phone notifications and stopped following negative people online. She made a quiet place to study and practice English every day. After some time, Anna's English got better and she felt happier and stronger. You can do the same as Anna. Treat your energy like gold. When you feel tired or distracted, stop and ask yourself, am I protecting my energy now? Make a plan to rest, but rest with a purpose. Even on rest days, keep your mind active and focused. Protecting your energy is a skill. It takes time and practice. But it is one of the most important habits for learning English and for life. When you protect your energy, you also protect your dreams. Remember that energy is the key to focus and discipline. Without energy, it is hard to work hard every day. But with good energy, you can be strong and keep moving forward, no matter what challenges you face. Try to pay attention to how you spend your energy every day. Notice what makes you feel tired and what makes you feel good. Choose to do more of the good things that give you strength. If you learn to protect your energy, you will find that you can study longer, work better, and feel happier. Your goals will come closer, and your confidence will grow. So start today. Protect your energy. Focus on what matters. Say no to distractions. Be kind to yourself and make your energy last. This is how the top 1% stays strong and successful. You can do it too. You have the power to protect your energy and reach your dreams. Success is not always exciting. Many people think success should be fun and fast. They want to see big changes quickly, but the truth is, success often feels boring. It is about doing small things again and again. Success comes from being patient and consistent. The top 1% of successful people understand this well. They know how to master boredom. They do not stop when things become dull. Instead, they keep working hard every day. They keep practicing, even when no one watches or cheers for them. Think about a sculptor who makes a statue. The sculptor does not make a beautiful statue with just one hit. He hits the stone many times, slowly and carefully. He works for many days and weeks. Most people would stop after a few tries because it feels boring. But the sculptor keeps going. In the end, the stone breaks and the statue appears. This is how you must learn English or any new skill. It takes time and patience. You need to practice every day. When you feel bored, remember that you are one step closer to your goal. The small steps are very important. Let me tell you about John. John wanted to speak English well. At first, he practiced every day, but it was boring. Sometimes he wanted to give up, but he did not. He kept repeating words and sentences. He listened to the same stories many times. Slowly, his English got better. He was proud of his hard work and patience. To master boredom, try to find joy in small successes. Celebrate when you learn a new word or understand a sentence. Keep a journal to write about your progress. When you feel tired, remember why you started learning English. This will help you stay motivated. Many people stop learning because they want quick results. But success is a long journey. It is like climbing a mountain. You need to take many small steps, even if the way is hard and boring. If you keep going, you will reach the top. When you master boredom, you learn discipline. You learn to do what you must do, even if it is not fun. This discipline will help you in other parts of life too. It will help you work, study, and live better. Remember, the key to success is not speed. It is steady progress. Keep practicing and do not give up. The hard work you do today will bring you success tomorrow. Start by making a simple plan. Practice English every day for a short time. Then increase your practice time slowly. Try to enjoy the process, not just the results. You have the power to succeed. The top 1% did not give up when things became boring. They kept working, and so can you. Be patient, be consistent, and your dreams will come true. Thank you for listening carefully to the whole story about the power of being alone, protecting your energy, and mastering boredom. These lessons show us the true path to success. The characters we talked about, whether the warrior who fights alone, Anna who protected her energy, or John who practiced English every day, teach us important truths. Success is not easy. It takes hard work, patience, and a strong mind. The first lesson is that being alone is not bad. It can be your strength. When you are alone, you learn to listen to yourself and grow without distractions. The second lesson is to protect your energy, focus on what is important, and avoid things that waste your time or bring you down. The third lesson is to accept boredom and keep working even when the work feels slow or dull. Success comes from doing small steps again and again. You can use these lessons in your own life. When you feel lonely or scared, remember that you are building your strength. When you feel tired or distracted, remember to protect your energy and focus on your goals. When you feel bored or want to give up, remember that every small step moves you closer to your dream. These lessons will help you not only in learning English, but in every part of your life. They will help you become stronger, more confident, and more successful. Remember, the road to success is long, but every step you take counts. I want to congratulate you for listening and understanding this story in English. You have improved your English skills by practicing with this story. Keep practicing every day. The more you listen, read, and speak, the better you will become. Now, here is a small question for you. Which lesson do you think is the most important? A. Being strong alone, B. Protecting your energy. Please write your answer, A or B, in the comments below. I want to hear your thoughts. If you like this story and want to hear more like this, please subscribe to our channel. Your support gives us motivation to make more good content for you. We also welcome donations. Making quality content takes time and effort, and we do this for free to help you learn English. Your donations help us keep this channel running and growing. Thank you for your kindness and support. Keep learning and growing every day. You can be part of the 1% who succeed.